Alright, so let's talk about a wiggle subsequence. So a wiggle sequence is a sequence where the difference between successes number is alternating between positive and negative, and this is going to be pretty much the idea, right? So you have to return the number of the wiggle subsequence inside the array. And in this question, this is straightforward. So let me draw like this. So 1 to 7, right? From 1 to 7, this is what? Positive, right? You're going up, right? And 7 to 4, this is going down, right? And then 4 to 9, this is going what? Going up, right? And then 9 to 2, this is going down. 2 to 5, this is going up, right? So you have to calculate how many times it jumps up and jumps down, right? So in this question is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So the answer should be 6 because the starting point is 1. You need to just set by default value is 1. So 1 plus how many wiggle subsequence, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 5. 1 plus 5 is actually 6, right? And here's pretty much it, right? So we need to know what is the current state and then previous state. So what I meant is when I am on list to difference, list to integer, right? I need to find out the current difference, but I also need to find out what is my previous difference. So if my previous difference is actually positive, which is greater than 0, the current difference has to be less than equal to 0, right? So this is the wiggle, one of the wiggle condition, right? Another one is what? If the previous difference is what? Less than 0, and the current difference is greater or equal to 0, right? So this is another condition, right? So there are only 2 conditions, and then you just keep adding, right? And this is the solution. So let me stop coding. So I'm going to say if the number length equal to 1, you can only return 1, right? This is by default, like the constraint is from 1 to thousands, and then 1, you only have one possible way, right? Only one way to return. So again, what's my return value? It's going to be return 0. I mean return result, and this is starting from 1. Again, like you need to count as the first one, and I need the current difference equal to 0, and also the previous difference equal to 0, right? And then I starting from 1. I starting from index 1 to the end. And how do I find out the current difference? It's going to be numset I minus 1, right? So again, I'm going to take a quick note. So current difference, what? Greater than 0, greater than 0, and also previous difference less than 0. This is what? One of the condition. Another one is what? I'm going to copy and paste. Current difference less than 0 and what? Greater equal. This is less than equal, right? So this is a 2 condition, right? And then let me stop coding. So if what? If a current difference greater than 0 and also previous difference is less than equal to 0, right? I can result plus. And when I increment my counter, which is my result, right? I have to update my current difference to what? To the previous difference, right? So previous difference equal to current difference. And again, this is one of the possible condition. I need to add another one, which is what? Which is this one. Copy and paste. Okay. I need to change the value to less than. This change to greater, right? And here we go. So let me submit. Alright, so yeah. So let's talk about the time and space. This is going to be a space constant, right? This is going to be a time. All of n represent end of the array. And this is a solution, and I will see you next time. Bye.